Hey guys, what's up? Big Time Collector 01 here, back with you with another action figure review on the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Titus Build-A-Figure Waves Yondu. And I do like this figure a lot. It's actually one of my favorite figures from the wave. Eve, and yeah, I do like it a lot. The sculpting on this figure is awesome. Paint is cool. Well, and yeah, it comes with this new effect that we are getting. And yeah, I do like it a lot. So before we get onto the figure, let's take a quick look at the box. So it says Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 at the bottom. It says Yondu. Get a nice Ravager symbol in the box, and we get it at the top here too. It says Legend Series. We get a nice picture of Yondu at the top. On the side I meant. We get a part shot right there. We get the rest of the figures of the wave. There's the Build-A-Figure. And there's a little bio at the top if you want to read that. Pause it now. And then we get the same. Sorry, my camera just glitched for some reason. I don't know what happened, but we get the same image from the side, and we don't get much nothing. We don't get much at the bottom. So let's get to it and look at the figure itself. Here's just one accessory. It comes with besides the two heads. Comes with which we'll take a look at later. And this is very nice. It's very sculpted very nicely. You get these like little, we get these nice sculpted lines with this nice translucent orange pinkish color. I don't know, but it looks very nice. I wish it was more red like in the movie. It was like very dark, bright red. Like yeah, it would have been cool. And we get this nice gold for the arrow here. And we get this here, and it looks very nice. Looks very cool. I like that. We get this loop here. Would have been cool if it was made of bendy wire, so we can get in like different positions if we wanted it to. Like that would have been cool. And the way Hasbro wanted us to put this in here is right through the sheath here. And it would have been nice to get an arrow to put in this sheath here, but yeah, it's Hasbro intended for us to put it in like that. And it's supposed to go through this thing here. So, well, there it goes. And there it is. It stays nice. It doesn't fall out. Very fits there very nicely. But I put it in like in the sleeves, like this, like right here, this whole area, or in this jacket like that because it looks cool. So you have some display options with this figure. Very nice. Yeah, and this arrow to me, it's fine the way it is, but it's not movie accurate at all. Like I do not remember this, like having this like arrow feathers. Like they're not feathers, but they're supposed to be like that in this arrow tip. I saw it from the movie because I saw the movie recently. It's awesome, very good movie. When I saw it, it was basically it didn't really look like this. It would have been nice if we got some red paint on it, like from the movie as well. But still, it's not bothersome to me, but it looks pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's the first head sculpt that this figure comes with, and this sculpt is awesome. I like it a lot. It looks like Michael Rooker. A lot. Dead on Michael Rooker right there. Like it's dead on. And this face sculpt is awesome. I like the facial expression, the nice smile. I like the yellow teeth it has. It's sort of a creamy whitish color, but it's on camera it seems a bit yellow. So I like the red eyes, a lot of blue. I have stuff on my finger. I don't know what that is. But we get a lot of blue. That looks very nice. The beard. I like how they choose a similar color for the beard. And it makes it a bit hard to see, but it doesn't bother me as much. But it looks cool. We get these nice scars. Get a nice red here at the top of his head. And yeah, that looks very nice. And popping this head off, and then putting this one on right here. Yeah, it's a bit difficult, but yeah. And it looks very nice. Again, dead on, Michael Rooker. And yeah, and to me, he's a bit too much Parker. Looks like he's trying to kiss someone, but still, doesn't bother me as much, but it looks very cool. And just this fin looks very awesome. And I do like that a lot. Nice sculpt work on it, and like that looks very cool. I like that a lot. It looks very nice. And I wish it was done with the metallic red. It sort of is, but like all metallic red, like it was in the movie. I mean, that would have been cool to get some metallic red on there. Yeah. So going on to the figure itself, So the jacket is pretty sculpted out nicely. It is removable, so just put your figure's arms out like that, and then just slide that out like that. It's pretty difficult actually. Yeah, because they get caught up in those elbow joints right there. So we'll get that out there, and there it is. It's out. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like the gold we're getting on this Ravager symbol right here. Look very nice. This nice burgundy. You get these, I don't know, arrows, I think. I don't know what these are. We get a nice brown strap here. A lot of sculpting with these like pockets and buttons and stuff like that. Nice texturing here. I have no idea what that is. I tried taking that off with like a toothpick. Didn't come off. But still, very sculpted out nicely. We get these nice wrinkles inside. And when you do take it off, when the figure's on with it, see this part is like folded back. So it makes it nice for it to get it posed with the sheath like this. So yeah, this is very nice. Just put that aside there. And you don't see Yondu like this at all in the movie. But still, we got nice sculpt work and the paint is consistent. And right there, if you do the ab crunch, you'll see there's still more sculpting and paint on it. Still, there's a lot of sculpting, like with the buckle here, the straps. We get nice sculpted lines, nice sleeves. The hands came out good, and the sheath came out pretty good. I like how the sheath looks. Wish it came with an arrow that wasn't attached to that effect. Would have been cool, but it's fine. Get some gray, gray paint on the buckle there. Very nice. So we get his pants here. We got nice sculpted lines, and yeah, very nicely done. I like that. We also get these boots look awesome with a nice sculpting on them. No boot rotation on this figure, which I really do wish this figure had, but still doesn't bother me. Nice sculpted boots here. Nice, like the design overall with this. Very cool. Like it a lot. Quick apology because I'm sorry I haven't been whistling in this video because Yondu does a lot of whistling in the movie, and yeah, I don't know how to whistle. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, forgive me for no whistling. So both heads can look up a very decent amount. They can look up that much. They can look down this much. We get side to side movement. They have some head pivot. Shoulders move out that much. They move down. They do move forward. Get a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. There's the wrist do rotate and they hinge up and down. This wrist actually pops off very easily. And so yeah, would have been cool to get a gripping hand so you could put the arrow in his hand like that because he did hold the arrow a lot in the movie. So yeah. He has an ab crunch that moves forward that much and then he moves back some like that with the jacket on. He's got a waist rotation. The legs move out not very far. They do kick forward. They're double jointed knees, upper thigh cut. No boot rotation like I mentioned, but his ankles do move down. They do move up, and he does have ankle pivot. It's possible both feet still flat on the floor. Head on him right there. So measuring this figure out. From the top of his head, he's about 6 inches, and about the top of his fin, it's about 6.5 inches. Next to the Marvel Legends Toy Biz Series 3, Marvel Legends Wolverine. Here he is next to other MCU characters, and before I say their names, well, you already know who they are, but this is the Civil War 3-pack Spider-Man, and the Civil War Giant Man Wave, Iron Man with the Robert Downey Jr. head. And before again, reasoning why I don't have other Guardians next to him, because I do have the Drax and Star-Lord from the same wave, but I haven't reviewed them yet, so you get precise comparisons. He is next to the Marvel Legends Sam Alexander Nova, which is in the same wave as him. What happens, y'all? Well, that is actually a line from the movie, and that's what I'm trying to imitate the pose here, and it's pretty bad. I don't know. And I do like this figure a lot. One of my favorite figures from this wave. I mean, I still need 2 figures from the wave. I do need the Angela and Vance Astro. So yeah, I do like it a lot. And like we get this new effect. The head sculpt is awesome. Yeah. So, here's a little disclaimer. Um, when you look very carefully for this Yondu figure. It's very common though. I'm just saying, but very carefully pick out which one because sometimes the arrow will be warped and yeah. I saw two Yondu figures at the Walmart I got it from, and this is the one I went with because the arrow was like straight and the other one was like super warped, and I was like, ugh. I'm just gonna go with the one that's super straight, and yeah, I'm glad I did. Looks very awesome. I like it a lot. So yeah, so I highly recommend this figure if you're like a MCU collector or a completionist or whatever. Sure, or if you like Guardians of the Galaxy, you can highly recommend it. Really nice. So I'll catch you guys next time. And